If you're a serious player and you're stuck at home right now, like I am, then you might understandably be worried that this pandemic we're all facing right now could potentially rob you of your chance to really push your game forwards and do some real training this off season. Now, I know there are some crazy things going on in the world right now that go way beyond basketball, but for once, this video is not about those things. This video is about you. And I know how much this game means to you. I know what it feels like to look forward all season long to that moment when the gyms open up and you spend all day pushing your game forwards and training new skills that you're gonna take into training camp next season to shock your team with and show everyone how much better you got over the course of the off season. And with most of the public gyms being closed right now and the ones that are still open being potentially unsafe to train at, this is a big deal. You know, we only get so many off seasons here. If you want to push your game to college and professional basketball, in high school, you get 4 years to do that. If you're in junior high, you maybe have a few more, but ultimately we don't get that many off seasons. So I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I am with you in that this is a big deal and we need to do something about it right away. So our team spent the past week poring over our library of thousands of EGT videos and pulling out all of the drills that you can do with one ball in a small amount of space at home. So if you have a garage or a basement or a driveway that you can do these drills on, these workouts will totally work for you. And what we did is take all of our best stuff that you can do at home, and we formulated what we believe is the ultimate at-home basketball training program. Now, of course, this is not going to be the same as actually going to the gym, but when I looked through these workouts and really saw what we had developed, I was a little bit shocked. It's kind of stunning how much work you can really get done on your game with the limited resources that we have at our disposal right now. You can obviously train your ball handling, but you can also train your footwork, your feel for the ball, your scoring moves, your instincts with the ball. You can train your quickness, your defense even. And yes, you can train your jump shot without a hoop. Now, the other thing that we did, of course, because a number of players, you might be one of them, have access to an outdoor hoop somewhere that's private and safe where you can train alone, whether that's a driveway or a school somewhere nearby. And so we have modified the workouts as well. If you do have access to a hoop, we've created a version that we call the Ultimate Outdoor Basketball Training Program. And we want to give both of those programs to you today for just $5 because, again, it's so crazy right now. You know, most of the EGT programs in the past go for anywhere from $50 to $200 when the world is normal. But right now, if you're a serious player, again, I don't want to sugarcoat this, you need it. You've got to find a way to train and not do what most players are going to do here, which is waste their off season. So we're going to give all of this to you for just $5 today. All you have to do is click the button and you'll have instant online access. You'll be able to go through all of the drills that we've hand selected for you and start training right now. And in addition to that, we've also put together a few bonuses that we've actually never released before that I think will really help you get the most out of this time. To be honest with you, they may actually be more powerful than any training that you could do on or off the court. So here's what they are. The first bonus we call the Film Room, and this is a series of videos we did with Coach Cody Toppert. If you don't know Cody, he is a special dude. He not only was a professional basketball player, but did private film analysis work for most of the best players in the NBA, including James Harden, Chris Paul, Devin Booker. The list really goes on and on and on. He was in player development for the Houston Rockets for a while. He currently is a coach at the University of Memphis, which is a Division I school, obviously. So Cody is like one of the sharpest basketball minds that I've ever come across, truly in the world actually. And Cody takes out his laptop and he will walk you through his own private library of game footage and show you all of the details and nuances that he's seeing. So you're watching the game through the eyes of one of the sharpest basketball minds on the planet today. And again, this is the same service that he did for a lot of the best players in the world. We have hours of this footage. We're gonna give all of it to you as a bonus today. Again, just $5. In addition to that, I wanna give you a video that again, was previously unreleased that we call the Mind Gym. And the Mind Gym is simply a video of me sitting in my home where I walk you through a 20-minute mind workout that Phil Jackson actually used every single day with all of his championship teams. And this mental workout not only will make you so much stronger on the floor when you're playing, so much more poised and confident and focused and able to react to situations and notice patterns on the floor ahead of everybody else so that the game kind of slows down and you sink into that rhythm much more easily. But in my opinion, even more importantly, it will help you become a stable, strong force for calm for those around you during this time. And that's what we need right now. What we need is real leadership. And leadership means being calm under pressure and executing when the pressure is on. And I know you have what it takes to do that. This Mind Gym workout in just 20 minutes a day will help you do that. I promise you. To be honest, again, in this current scenario, I think this is the most valuable piece of the package, and you will get the most out of it long term, more than any other skill training workout. But of course, we're also giving you all the best skill training that we've got that you can do at home or outdoors. So this entire package is just $5. There's no catch, there's no strings attached, there's no fine print, none of that. There's enough going on like that in the world right now that we just want you to have this. And frankly, as you get ready to join, I want to leave you with a little secret that I don't think a lot of people are talking about right now. And that is the fact that this situation right here is going to be an incredible advantage. You know, as crazy and awful as this has been, it's also going to open up a window of opportunity for a few rare players who can act quickly enough on it. And this window of opportunity is not available. I've never actually seen it available at any point during my playing or training career, spanning, I guess, over 20 years now of playing and training players. So that window of opportunity is simply the fact that during this time of lockdown, most basketball players, you and I both know, are going to spend this time watching Netflix, playing video games, even watching the news and stuff like that, which they shouldn't be doing. But they're essentially wasting their time, and they're going to go into training camp when basketball comes back, which it will, and they're going to be rusty, they're going to be unprepared, and they're not going to be ready to play at a high level. And the few rare players who really take advantage of this time are going to have an easier and more effortless time rising to the top than ever before. I think you have what it takes to be one of those players. We're giving you everything that you need, and it's $5 today. So you got to do it. It's, as with all of our programs, it's fully guaranteed. So if you decide, you know, I don't really want to do this, or I don't like this for some reason, just let us know. We'll give you your $5 back. We do that with all of our programs. So there's really nothing to lose here, and there's a huge window of opportunity where you can take back your off season. This virus took away March Madness. It took away the NBA, potentially the AAU season. We don't know how long this is going to last. I'm putting my foot down right now as a trainer and saying this will not take away our off season. So take back your off season, click the link now, and join us inside the ultimate at-home basketball workout now.